Okay, people. I just did a sound check, so I knew y'all can hear me well. Um, I'm catching up on Bigo right now. I'm in the middle of organizing again. Any organ, any organizers know you organize, reorganize all the time, especially when the seasons are about to change. So now the seasons are about to change. I'm basically uh swapping out clothes, other stuff. But anyway, I'm catching up on Bigo Live while I'm doing all of this, you know? And I see it's a big mess with Ashley. No surprise there. Pastor P, chyna504, Turk, and that other guy. I don't know his name. I don't know about him. I think it's OG Well, okay, I'm gonna get into all of that. The guy that's against Turk or whatever. And there's no disrespect because I know he says he's been blackballed. So it's no disrespect to you. I just, I really don't care, I don't care about Turk either, to be honest with you. But, like you said, he made a name for himself doing what he did. Okay. So, now, let me start with that because I think the Turk stuff is a little bit older. And I think Pastor Pete is trying to get away from that. Now, if you notice, when the original thing with him and Turk happened, he was keeping it cute. You know what I'm saying? In Turk face. I didn't watch the whole thing. I wanted somebody to do like a condensed. Sometimes I want to see everything, sometimes I don't. Like Pastor P is repetitive, Turk is repetitive, they whole type is repetitive to me. So I already got that. Not that I had to deal with it personally, I do got some memories of, because while I feel like the great males outweigh the bad ones in my family, but I do got a couple of people like Turk and Pastor in my family, which is why I can call they bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because in my family, I don't give a fuck if you my brother. It's just certain shit you ain't gonna do, cause you my brother, and I love you more than to like uphold you in the wrong. So let's get out the way. So it's nothing personal, because I know people are like, oh, she like well, Pastor P fans. I don't think nobody else, because other people have been more saying it lately. But you Pastor P groupies, it's nothing personal against your pastor. I don't hate. Well, I don't hate him, but I don't like him either. Let's be clear. I don't like his ass, but I don't hate him. I don't wish nothing on him but what he deserves. You know what I'm saying? And that's not up for me to decide. I don't know his life. I don't know everything, the good and the bad about him. I just know what he's showing me. It doesn't matter what excuse I had as to why, because I know plenty of my men in my life that has faced many adversities, and they don't treat women half as nasty as he does on a regular. But before I lose my train of thought, because I'm a talker, um, Pastor P with the Turk shit. Now, when Pastor P first started out with Turk, he was all like, "Oh, when you get sober, you talk to me and da da da." I mean, he tried to puff up in the beginning, but then he ended it with like, when you get sober shit. You know what I'm saying? And he tried the same way he did with that other guy that chyna504 was having sex with. I can't remember his name, but I'm happy I stopped posting him because he was annoying. But anyway, so Pastor did it like him at first, but then you remember the guy kept going just like Turk. So what Pastor did with the other guy, he went in on him. Gang gang, yeah, gang gang. Pastor went in on gang gang, cursed him the fuck out, and then he basically later on admitted, because he was fucking with chyna504. So if she's upset, he's upset, basically, because basically people's calling him out. Not on his live, obviously, because he do got a lot of yes man. I agree with Turk on that point. So other people was calling him out, and that's how he wound up saying basically, yeah. So yeah, I did it. So what? That's why I did it. So what? I did it because of China. Blah. Bam. Let's hold that. Let's put the pin in there with the gang gang shit. But on Turk kept going too. And then Turk was being condescending as fuck. And we been knew he don't got no money. Any celebrity that go on Bigo is because they don't got no money. This is common knowledge. Let's not play pretend. Let's not play pretend. If they was popping on YouTube, they was popping on Instagram, if they was popping, I'm not sure as far as like the dealership goes, but I know on Instagram, if you getting a certain amount of followers, that's official, because these companies know about all that buying followers shit. So I guess they got a way to sift and surf who's lying and who's not. So if you really got a following like that, you gonna get them ad deals. I don't care who you are or what you're doing. Only thing companies care about is their bottom line. Some companies don't even need you to coincide with their product. They just need your followers. You know what I'm saying? So anyway. So anybody that come on Bigo is because they don't got no money, and a lot of suckers reside in Bigo. Period. All right, so let's put the pin in there. So after Turk kept going on and on and on, Pastor P didn't have a goddamn thing to say. And mind you, like I said, I don't watch Bigo every day as much. Well, I used to watch it every day, but like I said, when it's toxic, I don't like to do it every day. So I'll go 2 weeks watching it all day, then I'll stop watching it for a long time. You know, well, not a long time, but a couple of days. But it's a long time in Bigo because y'all be doing a lot. So anyway, I hadn't watched Bigo for a couple of days, and I've been catching up here and there. You know. So today I watched a couple of long ass lives, like 3 different long lives during my organization. Now, basically what I seen from the Turk and Pastor P situation, he ain't had no lip service until he got with this guy called OG Murder. And then now he talking about how he about to be running up OG Murder because he fucking with him. So Pastor P, you pay for protection. But your mouth game is cold because you got all these people scared of you. So it's like you're the middleman of the scared people. It's like you're the boss of the scared people. You're the scared people CEO because you're scared yourself. You wasn't running your mouth like that to Turk, and I believe everything that man said about Turk. But the fact is, as low as he is on the totem pole, you can't do shit about it. That's sad. But yet you sit here and feel like a king for basically making women, because most women can't beat men, especially men that work out. Come on now. The fuck out of here. And then the women that can beat you, you sick them fucking old ass miserable bitches that beat down their daughters and waiting to beat down the next bitch over some dick they ain't gonna get. Shit, they beat they daughters down. Man, listen. I promise you that's what your church members be doing. You picked the right fucking, you ain't slick. Anyway, you knew what you were trying to attract. Everybody know what the church is about. Not just yours, worldwide. Okay? Now, so Turk punked you. You paying OG for protection. Now, we're going to go past that. Now, let's get to the Pastor chyna504, China Red, and all that other shit. There's a whole bunch of other moving parts. I understand that. But this is the meat of the potatoes because chyna504, you fucked up. Let me tell you where you fucked up. When chasing them put you on blast. We all know Pastor Scare is a scary motherfucker. See, chyna504, she's the opposite of girls that don't join gangs for protection. And she thinks she's classy, but she's not. She's just in a different realm. But she's still being bullied, and she's still a doormat. You're no different from them girls that get jumped into gang or let guys gang rape them into gang. You're no different. You know what I'm saying? It's just that you're paying not to go through the experience. But you still get the same results they do. The minute you do, you can't pay for a man, and you can't be a doormat for a man. A man that want to be your friend, want to be your friend. A man that want to be your man, want to be your man. And trust me, I'm speaking from years of experience. I have friends that for years and years, and it has caused me problems in, like, I haven't had a lot, but you know what I'm saying, majority of my relationships, or actually all of them. You know what I'm saying? Of my friends, especially my best friend, because one of my best friends is a male. You know what I'm saying? And he's not going nowhere. I don't care what nobody thinks, because I know that is not like that. But over time, I see what they say about how some guys, they acting like they really your friends, but they just waiting for that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And these are things my ex has told me, my present man has told me, and I know that to be true, because like guys I grew up with, it's like it hasn't been a lot of them, but it's been more than one. It was kind of disturbing to me that try to holler at me and like, first of all, you friends with my brother, that's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? To me, I would never. You know what I'm saying? You would never get a chance to play my brother like that. Period. My father got 5 kids, only 1 boy. I got 4 other brothers, but I'm talking about by my dad. He only got 1 boy, and me and him is like 1 year apart. I'm the oldest. You will never. You know what I'm saying? So only all the guys that's my age, they my brother friends. So what the fuck, you know? Anyway, it hasn't happened often though. But for when it did happen, it hurt, because it was like, oh, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like, you foul, because my brother don't be in the city no more. He comes, but you know it has to be something important. But I would never call my brother away from his family for that bullshit. But anyway, like I said, China, you tried to buy your way in, but you couldn't, because first of all, Pastor don't respect you. Just because he don't curse you out like he do Nunu, his own baby mother, that's what being a pick me gets you. A pick me, I don't get what y'all get out of life. Are you're not the alpha female, because you're an alpha female. If you spending your money like an alpha female, that nigga gotta bow down, because he needs your money. And then now I'm listening to the Ashley sending receipt. I believe this part about Ashley. I don't believe much, but I do believe you tired of paying for these niggas and you not even getting no dick, and they using you. I believe you getting tired of being used, and I believe Pastor P is pissed that you were still trying to keep it cool with Chaser, because you try to buy your way into coolness. Girl, find you some niggas that fuck with you because they fuck with you. Ain't no nigga should be charging you for friendships or anything else. It should be the other way around. You claim you got all this knowledge and this up on game. They should be trying to get close to you to try to get into the straight life. You know what I'm saying? But I think you be doing a whole lot just to buy these niggas friendship and maintain your own household, because you probably paying for the nigga that live under the roof with you. Stop paying for niggas. You and China Red look like dumb bitches. I just made this video because I want to see it before it even happens, because this is so predictable. After the party, after they can get all they can get from you, he's letting Ashley drag you. This was a setup. You know what I'm saying? But he don't like Ashley either. That's why, to make it look that way, he let his church members drag Ashley. But the minute this is over, he gonna drag both of you bitches and cut you off. Because Ashley already told him, because you probably y'all all be setting each other up, setting up moles with each other. It's weird, but I promise you, chyna504, after this whole shindig is over, this little party y'all doing, you help them. You use your money to help them pay back Trina for telling the truth at him. Trina B. Because Pastor loves to flex, but he don't got that dough. It's obvious. You know what I'm saying? So chyna504, he used the fuck out of you. And when it's he only didn't put you under the fire for that Chaser, MBM, whatever shit. Whatever. The niggas that had him punk, then Turk took over, and then now he got OG to get back at Turk. Now he's popping big shit at Turk. Just pay attention. Look at the videos before he had that guy and after. So anyway, he's using you because he needed that money for you to fund this party he been talking up big. You know what I'm saying? So once Chaser, oh yeah, you fucked up with Chaser though. So after that party, he gonna get his big one on you for that Chaser shit, and he gonna get back at Ashley because he never liked neither one of you. Well, he probably semi liked the chyna504 because of the money, but Ashley, he never liked you. He couldn't even make himself pretend to. Whatever Nicole was saying, how suck my You know how you suck. She wasn't lying. Girl, you look like, stop saying you alpha. You, both of you Chinas are like, ew. I don't even know any Chinas. I guess the only alpha China I know is the wrestler. I'm just going by what I heard she do in the ring, because people, like, I don't even watch wrestling and I always hear her name, so obviously she was an alpha female in the ring at least. So China, both of you Chinas, and then y'all uphold a nigga like Pastor P, who even the lowest corner boy like Turk is laughing at. I just want to call it out. You over after that party and they drain every dime from you. That's all I want to say.